And 2 sati ಏನು ಹಾಕೋದ್ ಬೇಡ, ಇದನ್ನ ತೆಗೆದ್ಬಿಡಿ. 1 sati ಹಾಕಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ that will be more than sufficient. Again Krishna Sheshadri then. Yeah, I think we are moderating, but I'm thinking ನಮ್ಮಿಬ್ರದ್ದು ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಸತಿ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕಾ slides? We'll just run through it quickly because you would have just been introduced. So yeah, this can be there, but we may not read out every line. We may just speak 2 lines about him, but this is for people who want to read. In the brackets, so or ಕಳ್ಸಿದ್ರ our degrees now? ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. Okay, fine. ಇನ್ ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರು ಕಳ್ಸಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ. You to talk illa. He's just going to join in the discussion. So what we will do is, idanna I will talk to Dr. Krishna. Maybe and I will let you know tomorrow only. So beginning valle introduce all 3 speakers and him. So the 4 panelists, and then say these are the talks one by one, and they do it one by one. So I think that may be the easier way to do it. Okay, so this is okay. Day 2 note button. While you open that, I'm going to look at these slides also. Let it run for the full 5 minutes. Okay, have we run through the full thing once? Is it over? No, not yet. It's going on.
Can it be stopped? Stop sharing the screen.
5 seconds.
Stop sharing the screen.
No, let's watch. I want to see the PPT, no? For 5 minutes.
I will give you the feedback from here. What is happening?
Okay, you can stop it, Rupa.
Stop it. Take instructions from here. I'm watching it from outside. Okay, now the thing is the music gets cut off in between whenever the slide moves. Cut off the music. Okay, and then some of the slides equally, especially the USB slide, moved extremely fast. I don't know.
That is why we have kept it as 10 seconds. If you want it slow, it has to be 10 seconds. If you want it fast, it is 5 seconds. Nothing has moved by a person. It has moved based on the clock automatically now.
Exactly, that did not happen. The computer may have shown that, but with the music, what happens, what I hear is some of the slides move very fast with the music, especially the glycomet one just disappeared as soon as it came. Check that.
Okay, we can remove the music. That's why I wanted to listen to the whole thing. If you cut off in between, it's not possible. Now, I just want to play the full thing without interruptions, and then you time it and you really see if there's a difference. Let's play the PPT. Yes. From the beginning. No, No, this is not from the beginning.
Somebody must teach her to go to the first slide and start sharing the screen.
I want to see the full PPT without interruptions, and then stopping, restarting, we can do that. Why is the Janssen thing there not removed?
Satish, I told you to remove Johnson's to
It
keep
was
DRL.
told.
Take out DRL.
Reddy's also is removed, no? No, Reddy's was also there, removed.
Remove Reddy's.
Reddy's was removed. I thought I saw it here, okay. I saw Reddy's. stop sharing. Now, Satish, I want you to delete the Janssen and the DRL slide. How though? Yeah, I don't know. Because that played twice and I see 2 empty slides. Okay, I actually timed it for every single slide change and it is 5 seconds. It is not going faster for some and slower for some other. It is going exactly at the same speed. You're muted. I cannot hear you.
I don't know. Some host muted me. I don't know. I could see that. If Rupa is doing it, as soon as it comes to the last slide, immediately she should stop sharing, and you should never see a blind screen coming.
It won't. It will be on loop.
Yeah, but when it ends, she must stop sharing it for the announcer to be visible.
No, that when we announce, she will stop sharing. It's not that way. So, Satish, once the empty slides are deleted, then I want to try starting, stopping from the middle to see if it comes with the music.
You just have to click on the slide for the music to start.
Okay, Papa, can you refresh your Can you refresh your Adore CME page to see if it has started to come for you?
Yeah. Yes.
It is coming?
My face only is visible.
Huh? Your face is visible. Okay, fine.
My face is visible in Adore test this one.
Okay.
But it's a frozen picture of my face.
Can't be frozen. You are moving around. I can see you moving around here.
What I see on the YouTube is a frozen picture of Dr. Arvind.
Okay. Huh? What play? Can you press the play button? Mostly Ravi is saying if you have not clicked play, it will be frozen.
It's okay. I can see it.
So you can see it. Okay, fine. Good. So that is good. So the day one, Deepa's PPTs are all done. I've seen it. I'm going to see day two. Now, while the sponsorship slides are ready. But it's a frozen picture of my face. No, she's the speaker. It's Sanjay Reddy and Manohara, the moderator.
Okay, Bhavana, just play the PPT.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm doing something. 1 second. Yeah, they're getting that ready. It's not yet ready. Yeah, 1 second. I'm going to finish in 2 minutes and then. Can we shorten it and give one space between each line? I mean, make the font smaller. That's okay. Here you can give another space in the end. And push it up a little bit. Yeah, that's okay. ಇದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. This is okay. Adana same we'll copy it. And this you can just reduce the font to one size maybe. So the font ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಮಾಡೋದು. Rohit to copy the same slide and ಇಲ್ಲೂ one gap ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. All right, so I request now the organizing committee to play a short PPT to thank all our sponsors who have made this event happen. So Rupa, as I start speaking, you can start. You don't have to wait till I finish because the longer you wait, I will keep speaking more and more. it's time for us to get back to our session now. So let's head back to the scientific symposia. I thank you all for joining us today. And before we move on to the next session, let's take a couple of minutes to thank our sponsors who have helped bring Adore together. And I request our organizing team to be sharp and not waste my time. And I want 10 times the speed that is happening right now on the day of the conference. There's no taking the earphones out of the ear. Since we've Satish, can you please come back? Rupa is not able to share the screen and play the music properly. This is difficult. So let's get back to the scientific symposia now. So it's time for us to get back to the main session. So I thank all of you for joining us today. And since we have a couple of minutes left before we begin the next talk, we have a small PPT to play for you. And on behalf of Adore, I would like to thank all our sponsors. Back to our scientific session now. All right, so thank you so much. And let's move on to the next session for today, which is going to be on diabetic retinopathy. So let me share my slides and go through this. So we know that diabetic retinopathy is a big issue and a lot of people go blind just because they are not screened. Therefore, I would stress that all physicians need to screen for diabetic retinopathy in order to ensure that our patients don't have a preventable cause of blindness. So while we end this session, let's take a minute to have a cup of coffee and thank our sponsors. Now, this shouldn't happen. You need to put it in a loop. I don't want the PPT to end. Yes, exactly. There should be no blank screen like this for me now. What? No. The faces will be seen, no? The panelist faces. So put that in the loop. I want to test this again now.
Okay, can I say something here now? I think a lot of things that I am seeing, you people are not seeing. Somebody has stopped my video. I am unable to open my video. I don't know who did what when Rupa was playing. Somebody stopped my video and it has been muted by the host.
Yeah, so if there's anything like that, you can just put it in the chat box. The
No,
host
now
will,
again, who did that? But in the first place, why are they playing
Ravi.
around when
Ravi will be doing that if people who are not playing something are keeping their video on or speaking. So that otherwise it won't show the screen.
that's okay. But in case if this person is also a speaker and if nobody is watching it, I was literally struggling. I didn't want to.
No, no one will. If you just put a message in the chat box that host has stopped video
There is a
sharing, the
delay
host
from
will
my
correct it. That's all.
iPad. Sorry, what?
See, whose ever video has been closed, they just have to put a message in the chat box saying, host, please enable my video, and the host will enable it.
Who is that host who is going to be doing that job?
Ravi and Satish, they are the one to be doing that. Now
Okay.
that happens in all meetings. Many a time I'm not able to turn on my video during the meeting if my talk is not yet, if it is not time for my talk. The host closes my video.
Okay. Now again, observations for them to do. I don't know whether the internet is shaky there in the third floor or not. Okay, there was a lot of interruptions in what I was seeing here. I was just checking the internet here, which is very good. I don't know why the transmission was bad. And I found the same bad transmission onto the main screen also in the main hall, which I am watching on my iPad. And Ravi, what is this view you are given on the iPad?
See, Ravi is not here right now. Okay.
YouTube, what is that view?
What view have you given him on the iPad? He doesn't like that view. I don't know what he means.
You have put two faces.
Yeah, two faces. When there is no screen sharing, whoever is the panelist, whoever video is on, it will show the faces. That's all it is. It's not any view.
But it's not the full screen. It's been reduced size wise. It is reduced.
See, if everyone turns on the video, it becomes full screen. Otherwise, this is how it is. This is just a Zoom thing. This is nothing that Ravi has done. This is all fixed. Let's wait. Let's wait for
Okay, now
Satish's face.
Satish has switched on the camera. Let's see what happens on the YouTube side. Deepa has switched on. I can see here, but let us see what happens on YouTube. Anyway, I know there is a delay, so let's just wait and see.
Okay. Now the PPT music is okay, or do you want us to remove the music?
The problem with the music is, well, if the internet is not okay, the music also drags on, and then ontara apaswara barak shuru agutte music ko. So I think if you can cut off, it is better. Okay, now I can see all four of them who have switched on their cameras.
So this is how it comes. That's fine.
Okay, can you play the slides once more with the music now?
Yeah, they're looping it. Hold on.
If they're looping on, ask them to start from the end. They don't have to start from the beginning. Ravi, what was the problem? Why was it not coming on YouTube?
One nimsha, they're trying to solve some other problem here, huh? But again, when it starts from the beginning, it'll end at some point. No, I don't want that end to come. But Ava, when you play the MP4, it'll every time play from the beginning. It won't play from the middle where we have stopped. Make, instead of 50 slides, make it like 200, 300 slides. Just ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದಾಯ್ತು. Sorry pa, what was your other question? ಹೌದು, his internet has problems. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸರಿಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. Because ಇಲ್ಲಿ it is clear. And why are we recording this?
Anna, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, you are off for a couple of seconds, at least 20-30 seconds you are out. You are frozen.
ನಿಮ್ಮ ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಸ್ಲೋ ಇತ್ತು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಏನೋ ಅನ್ಸ್ಟೇಬಲ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು, ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ.
ಸರ್ ನನ್ನ ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ವಾಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಸರ್, ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಮೈ ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಹಿಯರ್. It was Bhavna's video and Satish's video which was frozen.
See, for us, your video was frozen, your voice was not there. Even when you were speaking earlier, it was all getting cut.
Adike, what is this, Santa? Because it's easy to blame the internet.
Nothing to do with us. ಈಗಲೂ ಫ್ರೋಸ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
No, Manenal internet is really horrible. So he thinks it's good destiny. It's really bad.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಡು ಸಾಕು, ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನನಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿರ್ತೀಯ ಅಂತ. ಎಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಎಂಟು ಬಂದಾಗ ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕ್ ಮಾಡು. ಇಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಅದು ಲೂಪ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ.
It is showing me a down.
Sorry, shall we play the slides again? Do you want to see the slides? ಹೌದು. Sorry, Dr. Arvind idare. Yeah. Do you want to see the PPT again now?
I can, but then why am I going out, coming back again? Why is it freezing? Is that a technical problem that Ravi has to solve?
No, it's your internet, Ashwini.
But every time I test my internet speed here, it says it is good. That is correct,
but I have also told you ನನ್ನ room allu ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಸತಿ internet ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ, and you have been telling me no, my problem laptop to phone ಅಂತ.
No, right
it's now, not that.
Right now I am testing the speed.
Speed ಏನಾದರೂ ತೋರಿಸ್ಲಿ, ಅದು leave that. Sorry, if you show me also, I will not say anything. I will say okay.
Ravi ಕೇಳು.
Ravi is saying it is an internet issue.
No, or is it a Zoom issue?
ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಲೈವ್ ಇದೀವಿ. ನಿಮ್ದು ಒಬ್ರಿಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಫ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾರ್ದು ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ.
ಈಗ Ravi, all of you are in the same internet connection. What I want to know is, it's easy to blame the internet. Is it a Zoom? This is a new primer Zoom that you have taken, conference Zoom.
Zoom is a Zoom account, no? Actually, because it's a webinar.
Is it a problem with the Zoom platform?
No, sir. Actually, it is not the problem with the
Zoom platform. This is not the Dicon Zoom platform which we are using. This is a new Zoom platform that you have sent it. My question is it a Zoom error? Because we are trying to escape by saying it's an internet problem. When I see the internet speed, okay. So is it a platform problem?
Yes, sir, apart from you, actually, we are all live. Namdella correct agide.
Sir, all of you are live on the same place, from the same this one. That is why I am sitting away and trying to see.
See, if it is a Zoom problem, all of us should be disconnected. Because Zoom should not work for everyone. It will not work for one person and then hang for another person. If it doesn't work, it's not going to work for anyone.
Anyway, we have to take more of this trial. Okay, show that again, PPT. She must be very fast. I think Rupa is very slow in starting, stopping, starting, stopping.
I'm not going to use the word advertisement. Discussion over. Yes, thank you so much. We have come to the end of this session. Then you play. That's it. If you keep waiting, I will keep thinking you're delaying and I will keep talking more and more to fill the time. Why does it show me this? Okay, so thank you, panelists, for this wonderful discussion on newer insulins, newer basal insulin. So thank you very much. I now request the organizing team to play the PPT. Yeah, I don't want this view. This is the view that I want. I don't want that view. It has to start with full screen. It has to start with full screen always.
Ask them to keep it ready with the full screen.
You have to be ready with full screen. Now, can we stop the YouTube thing and only do this on Zoom? Do we need to continue YouTube? I don't think so.
No, I mean, if with the initial problems, I really don't know what Ravi did, but anyway, it's working. But then my biggest worry is we will not have the time if something goes wrong. What was wrong? Ravi should tell me. What was the technical problem?
We are taking care of it actually, but because half an hour earlier itself we are starting the YouTube also. So by the time we can, by the live, we can sort out if any issues come.
Ravi, your voice is not coming to me clearly.
Ravi, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ phone ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ we'll stop the YouTube.
No, you can talk to me now. Ravi can tell me. I didn't hear what he said.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Yes, sir. ಸರ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನಾವು ಲೈವ್ ನ ಹಾಫ್ ಅನ್ ಅವರ್ ಮುಂಚೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ ಲೈವ್ ಹೋಗೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಒನ್ ಎಂಬೆಡೆಡ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ವಾಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಎನೇಬಲ್ಡ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಮತ್ತೆ ರೀಎನೇಬಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಕೀಪಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಸೆಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ tomorrow or day for tomorrow, whatever the third week. setting same model.
Well, you're supposed to have taken all these trials, Ravi. But ನೆನ್ನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ, ನಿನ್ನೆ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ಇವತ್ತು ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ.
Are we ready now?
Can I disable YouTube, sir? Stop.
I mean, you can. You're worried about the cost which is going.
Yes.
If it is the cost.
Okay, we'll continue on the 5 minutes. Okay, so I thank the speakers and the moderators for wonderful session on GLP-1 receptor agonist. Thank you all very much, and take care. So let's get back to our scientific session now. So
yeah, one observation, Bhavna, you can switch on the camera. Your camera is switched off. Okay, one observation what I saw was when we play these ads, let's say you were speaking before the ads came. If you don't switch off your camera, your face will also be there live at that time, along with the advertisements in one corner, your face will also be there. That's a little odd. Ask somebody whether, they can kind of unmute.
Correct. That is exactly why Ravi had switched off your video and didn't allow you to turn on your video, but you didn't like it. So we're going to take that decision now, that once Rupa starts getting ready to play, Ravi will sit here and the host will disable video for all the panelists, whoever is there. And once the Rupa's PPT is coming to an end, then automatically video sharing will be allowed.
Yes, I think Ravi has to be very fast in doing that, and the speed is there.
Yes.
Yes. All right. So let's try that once again. So thank you all for this wonderful session on DPP-4 inhibitors. it's time for us to get back to our scientific session now. Yes, and I'm starting my video back again. So how did that look? How was that? You're muted.
Yeah. It was good, but I still feel that Rupa needs a cue to start. So if you tell Rupa that as soon as I say we are done, you had to start. I think if you can think of some kind of a cue, she should be able to start it at that time. Try to work on some kind of a cue. Maybe you have a flag or something. See, this is what is done usually. That when
Even if I have a flag, I'm going to be in a different room. I won't be sitting in the same room as her. What will I do keeping a flag?
some kind of a cue. I know, I understand you'll be in a different room.
Because we don't want the echo problem again. So I have to sit
Correct.
in
So
a
I
different
understand
room.
that. I mean, there must be some kind of a word or something which is a cue for her to start. But she has to be very attentive. Can she be in the same room where you are there, so that her role is only this, so that she can mute herself and then she is ready with the cue, because that
Yes,
works well.
yes, that can be done. Then we will keep a flag or a pen or something that
Or even
I
a
am
thumbs
showing
up,
like
which is not visible. When once you give a
yeah.
thumbs up or tap the table or something, that is the cue. It starts off. I think
So
otherwise it was fine.
so I think we'll carry some prop like that from the house and I will show her what that is. So she can just sit in front of me. She's able to see me and she's in the same room. Anyway, she's muted. So that way it becomes easy for her.
Or
Yeah,
she can be next to you. See, what happens is
fine.
when you are speaking, I mean, if both of you can be next to each other all the time, it's good. Only when she goes to a loo
That's
break,
okay.
probably somebody can come in.
That's
Otherwise,
fine. Then we can do that.
this is okay. Now, next question to
Yeah.
Ravi is what has he done with the bandwidth? Now, how many people can log in?
Now, do we still need YouTube or can we stop YouTube now?
You can stop the
Satish
YouTube.
wants.
If Ravi is 100% confident, you can stop the YouTube. But my question to Ravi is still,
Yes, sir. No, sir. Actually, Satish wants to have something, so we will.
So if all of you turn on your videos, we'll know how it looks for a panel discussion.
Ravi, you in the meantime you can answer. What about 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 people?
Sir, I have given a go ahead actually, and I have asked them to change the server. So immediately they are agreed. So today I have asked them to change the server.
I did not get it. What did you say?
Sir, I have to increase the bandwidth.
No, your voice is, where is it coming from? Where is the microphone?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, but it's not clear at all. I think you're using a earphone, is it?
Yes, yes, earphone.
Where is the mouthpiece? Ah,
Sir, can you hear me now clearly?
no, your voice is still not clear. I mean, you can hear me clearly, I know, but then whatever your mic you are using is not very clear.
Okay. But I have asked them to increase the bandwidth, sir.
Can you use some other mic, Ravi? You are very, very.
One sec, sir.
Sir, can you hear me now?
Yes,
So
now
it's
I
fine,
can hear
Satish.
you.
Panel discussion. This is
I have
fine.
asked them to increase the bandwidth, so we have changed the server.
Okay, now how many people can log in without any problem?
Even I told them actually, if any hiccup happens, actually I'll be increasing the bandwidth. They said they are ready to do the upgradations.
Ravi, my question is how many people can log in?
Sir, at present bandwidth we have taken it's almost, it takes approximately around 4,000 to 5,000 people can simultaneously log in.
So simultaneously 4,000 to 5,000 people. So you don't see any problem happening?
Okay, we can
No.
stop YouTube now. Satish says no. Okay.
Yeah, YouTube can stop.